everyone, Jessica here with JWalker Dog and Pet Intel, and I wanted to run you through some of the features that are available with our 4-in-1 utility belt. And to be honest, I keep finding more and more ways to use this thing, so it's truly more than a 4-in-1 at this point. We've got it right now set up for a long line, so we've got just over 10 feet, we've got a dog on the end of it, and the dog can sniff and explore. If you're ever working with a trainer, they will tell you being able to allow your dog to sniff and explore is really important, and this is a great way to do it with this tool. So we're starting backwards. So this is all of the pieces connected together. Okay, so now I'm going to take my handle, the loop off the end, put that to the side for a second. I'm going to unclip the belt from the leash portion, size it back to my waist size, and we're going to put that on our bodies. And I like to wear it nice and high where I have a waist over here, Papa. But some people like to wear it lower and it's completely adjustable. Then we're going to take this handle, this loop, and we're going to put it on the belt. And then you will see the belt is now free. The loop is free flowing on the belt. And then we're going to take the leash, this part here, and we are going to clip it on to the loop. So now we have hands free. I've got the leash fully extended right now, so our girl has lots of room to go and get a drink of water apparently. So we're looking at the full extension of the leash here as well. Okay, so another little feature I want to show you, here Shelby, good, is that you can actually leave this little clippy bit. We'll unclip it for a second. Okay, let her be free. So you can leave that little clippy bit attached to your dog if you want to be able to quickly catch and grab and reconnect. Very good idea in the winter months here in Canada because sometimes these little things can get frozen. That's actually how I came up with this idea. So it's also, if a dog is going to chew, they tend to chew, if you're not paying attention, they'll chew this little piece, which then you can replace without having to replace the whole apparatus. All right, we're gonna clip back on, very nice, and I'm clipping on the side that I want the dog to walk on. So I want her here on my right, I'm gonna clip her on the side, the loop closest to me. And we now have the slide at the top. So I'm gonna show you how to do a traffic leash. With your slide at the top, you're literally in one motion just gonna slide that all the way down. And what it's gonna do is create a loop over here at the bottom so that you have a traffic leash. And you can keep your dog nice and close to you. If you're in an area where you want to make sure that you have that ultimate control and the dog is staying nice and close, you don't want to give them more leeway, you can create that traffic loop at the bottom. So we are now going to create the regular leash. So I've slid that up. So again, we're all put together. Now, easy way to do that is to just unclip that loop from your belt and you will have a handle here. And that'll just be your regular leash. And of course, that leash is adjustable in length. So you can certainly just do it that way. The other way that you can do it, so we're putting this back on without having to unclip your belt, which I don't always like to have to clip and unclip the belt. So sometimes I just put it on and it's on for the day. And you can do that if your slide is at the bottom. So right now, slide's at the top. We're gonna flip those around. So we're gonna unclip, unclip, plug back in, plug back in. Here we go. Good girl. So now we have the slide at the bottom, and I'm going to pull that slide in one motion all the way up to the top, creating a loop, unclip from my belt, and we have a leash. So it makes it really easy for you to just hand off your dog to someone without having to take off all of the gear. So those are the main features of the utility belt. We keep finding more and more different ways to use this awesome product because it's highly versatile. And this is part of the reason why trainers are recommending this utility belt across the board. So you can get yours at www.jwalkerdog.com. Go to one of our retail partners or talk to your trainer. They might sell them already. If not, they may haven't heard of it yet and you can let them know.